in his hands, and away we go. Grenade on the door initially, but here it comes.
Snappy's going to have a lot to contend with here on ramp. He fires off some warning shots, but is being run down.
Hot in his tail.
Hot on pursuit. And Snappy does get Goosh down to 6 HP. 1x bet favors to Ence, and perhaps this pistol will convince us further. Madden, lots of targets. Holds his own.
Snappy!
It's Snappy with 2. Hades comes around the corner, and now all onto Mopos. They are low. If he could just find Hades. Madden's closed the gap in vents. But Snappy pulls that out. They were running him down. This is Hades' duel to lose. So much damage. Oh, now I found. It's okay.
And a push hut from Madden here with an MP9 in hand. He's going to tuck on in. Play the close angle. And a lot of Glocks to farm up here. So Ence could make a bit of money off this one.
You heard Snappy in the interview as well. He talked to Heku briefly. That's lovely. 2 will do on the MP9. Spinks to fill the gap. Davig did manage to do something with that Glock, but they're running into Snappy's SMG, and he's been working magic with this MP9.
It's an awkward angle he's adopted with the flash, the peek, the info. It's good. That is an opener for Diha early into the piece.
That leaves you feeling frustrated if you're Alex. He was barely leaving spawn, and a white screen and a quick frag out of Diha.
It's just crazy how quick the last map went. And if they start in a massive hole here on the T side and they couldn't get going on the T side of the last one, it's going to be very, very rough to battle back in. But that's a good response there from Deaths. Had a great Mirage. Probably one of the better Deaths performances we've seen throughout the Pro League.
And no better time to turn it on than the quarters. You're in the playoffs now. It's 1-1.
Diha.
Nearly gets caught. Still stands to keep it level. Manages to get his crosshair onto Deaths.
Fake utility really drew him in there. Was not expecting the crawl yard at all. And coming through main, 30 seconds left. Down the vent, Madden goes. It's going to be on Spinks here towards the top site.
Takes a look and takes a frag. Takes 2 for the price of 1. He does go down, but Sun bias.
Go round number 4, and Alex, he's hoping to get a bit more space this time round and looking to do exactly that.
He is going to have very quick answers now. He's gone down secret. If Alex...
Oh, he's not. He didn't think he'd be past the molly.
Didn't think he'd be there. Alex has already got himself a huge leg up into this round. They didn't invest, but if they could just find one more. Snappy has Hades in support. Bomb there, and a missed shot out of the Hades orb. It's fine. Spinks has been summoned and should be good for it. Lost in the smoke for a second, and Alex continues to make this competitive. What is going on?
This one's on. Mopos is on 1 HP, so he needs to be extremely careful here.
Imagine cratering on the way down. Okay, what can he do with this?
Heaven wouldn't be a bad play, right? Because the AWP is towards lower. Madden is coming in on a bit of a timing here. Ooh. Alex is in the blind spot right now.
Alex
prepared.
Knows. Gotta have this. Gotta have this. Madden better. On the sweep.
You just did a goosh there, the no-head armor.
Didn't have a chance. Screen just jumping, and the Mopos 1 HP clutch would be something spectacular.
He's on hot pursuit here.
Hades just looked away. Oh my god. Should have this with the pistol. They're all congregated. If they were to boost, Hades has them. He can jiggle out on the cross back. Second wall of smokes is dropped. Does catch a glimpse of 1. The only info is 1. But they still transition quite aggressively down silently. Spinks will hear all of this. He knows the final commitment. The vent rotate. On lock. He actually catches it, bounces off his head, and they don't even know. Some Pius did not hear that. And now Movistar Riders just completely dilapidated. There's nothing left of them. An odd turn of events puts us in a 2v3 with 30 seconds. Alex to try and be their hero. Snappy pulls his crosshair away. It's 1. Mopos to come up clutch and hate.
Yeah, like this one is filthy.
I do not envy Alex as he clears through. Gives them nothing. We'll have to eventually. Oh, great catch. Davig punishes Snappy, lingering and overthinking, and now with this half buy, they have the sight chad. Sun Pius has found Madden in the vents. This is it. That's the frag. He's just shy of the hip. Need Deaths to finish this. He has to find this frag, and has. Rifle falls into his hands, and they still have the man advantage.
Might be a save, and it is. They're just going to back on off. It's crazy how the sound cues. They've done this a lot. So the riders aren't going quick towards yard. They're waiting, walking into the AWP. Mopos goes down. That is an opener that they've given away here.
Oh, you've lost Mopos, and now you've lost Lobby. Ence's CT side, one to fear. A second Molotov invested into Diha's secret stairs. And the whole squad are on their way.
Smokes are going to be fading any second here. They're going to be in the open.
Yep.
Oh, no one's looking. It is Madden towards CT spawn. And if they want to crawl around his position, this box is difficult to check.
Pack rolling mentality here.
They kind of have to with Lobby dead. And Madden's actually backing up. Look at this.
Oh, what an angle. You're going to be very frustrated to go down to that one. Now another duel, this time too much to ask, but you've only got yourselves hell. Bit of warehouse control. Lobby a question mark. Look at the CT's positions. They're everywhere. It's going to be a real maze you have to traverse if you want to get to a site safely. Lobby cleared again. Diha has ramp. Flash into the top site's not a bad answer. It's Hades that's probably not going to be too punished by that. Spotted, missed, and slapped. Big one from Davy on the descent. In the hut. Snappy, good for it. And now to try and contest that plant. Squad coming to his area of the map. Gets info, sticks around, tries to pluck ahead, and that's been punished. Davy, a sharp shooter.
I know that Hades was low with the AWP, but he's still focusing on secret. That's where Alex showed himself moments ago. And they're actually backpedaling. They're not continuing towards the lower site. Up through towards the lobby. Sphinx is in the heavens. Oh no, in hell actually. It might be feeling that way soon if they just walk in towards A. Doors are being opened and closed, so audible's available here. And if Madden comes up the vent and the door is blown off, he will be dead.
Oh no, this can go wrong. This really can go wrong. Up the vents with his back turned. Some Pius is next. Deaths does get Sphinx. And that can be the round. Deaths has found both.
You know you're going to be mollied back here, Diha. It's happened a couple of times, and he's happy to sit and wait. So corralling Diha, he can't do a whole lot. Hey,
good molly.
Tickled.
Yeah, and they know he has to be wide now for the clear. Oh, Davy he just goes down. Didn't expect it. Hades, 2 on the dig. Real problems. Real problems for this T side. He's got the bomb carrier loose. He's got his back turned, and Alex is his next victim. Damage done. 2v4. Mopos, he's made of stern stuff. Hasn't been able to manufacture the chaos he usually thrives within. And now D has just got the info. He's got the damage, and he's got the crosshair in the right place. Spinks has been spotted out in hut.
This can still go wrong.
Yeah, very much. Now Heaven's a problem. A big problem. Mopos, nice angle, could be able to just tap that head. The Deagle's too much, and he's been overrun. Look at that disaster.
Main.
All right. Madden's gonna have to reload shortly. 14 bullets left on that, even less now as they leap through down the vent. Mopos has gone for it and gotten down successfully. No, back to the turn. Good trade. Daviji's in. Dihak should be able to cage them, but Flash and Molotov'd off. They can descend, and Mopos is cleaning up. He got 2 on their vent hold. Finally falls. Hades confirmed to be on the low side of the map.
At the window break.
Knows Alex can be close. Molotov pushes him forward, leads this duel. Alex stands vigilant. And now the bomb is down, but Diha is too. He's coming single. And he's ready to mingle. 2 above. Door opened. And thinking better of it, some Pius even has his exit. Lovely.
You know how you can join on IEM.gg/fancam, but back underway we go. Spinks is burnt on down to 50. 2 M4s in play here. They've done it once. Can they do it again here? Ence, can they hold the wall for the door?
Oh, it looks like they may. Davy silenced, just a well-placed crosshair through the smokes. Diha is a demon on yard, and he's going to make it clear. Oh my God, it could have been 3. 2.5 though from the pole, and here's number 2. Back is turned. Alex is just taking some serious assumptions, and this falls flat.
Yeah, they put both of the rifles in yard, and you can see exactly why here. There's been so many smoke walls from riders, right? It's been a consistent theme. The round that worked for them was a top pop with misdirection, heading towards Snappy's domain of ramp, but now it's down to Pius and Mopons to make this one a meal.
Just not expecting them both.
The position of Mopoz is tidy, right? If somebody wants to rotate back up ramp or from hell in towards ramp, Mopoz could punish them, but the fact it's only 2 of them, they don't have a lot of pieces to pull them around. Hades starting to sniff him out now. Up the ladder silently. If Sampaius opens the door, it could turn the backs and allow Mopoz to come on down. We're running out of time.
Oh, missed opportunity. Molly will force the fight, though.
Here comes Mopoz.
Snappy should burn. Doesn't burn. No spread, no punish. Robbed of that one. And Snappy gets the frag as well. Immortal Snappy, and 1 HP for Mopoz. Quite the contrary for him as he gets run. Not going to do much. Madden exchanges it with a smoke, but here comes a commit. Bodies are converging onto the site. Spink's so blind, but still sticking around on the vent. Need him now. He could get 2. Death silenced. Madden still on that CT vent. Backs are turned. Bodies are dropping. Dihas just hiding in the smoke, and now on the reload, Sampaius is next. Hades misses it. Not for long. And Alex is completely disconnected from the pack, finds himself in yard, but his team have left the round 12, looking imminent for a 9th for Ence.
Oh, from an unlikely position. Oh, he's pushing again.
Hades got the flash.
It'd be the flash again. Pushes the dry peak. Look at this, nade in your hand.
Oh my God, Davy has to cancel. He is caught by Sampaius, an important frag, but they are low and they're coming into Hades' warehouse domain. Sampaius on towards main roof.
Noisy, he'll hear all of this.
3 down secret as he counts the steps. Lobby, it's still held. Death's an important frag.
Got 2 lower right now.
And Hades has been shut down. Madden, nearly 3. But Snappy, the hero of the format.
The bomb's here, Snappy. He doesn't know, he's lost them. He's gonna run into this.
No idea at all. Knife out, Sampaius is ready, and that will be 4. If this El Toro nickname can be fitting for this last round. Spinks loves to jump on into the fight. Keeps Mopoz guessing as he tries to track where those bullets are going to come from. He's coming through. Right past him. Spinks in the smoke, somehow not dead. How is he alive? There's more. One from the rafters. Snappy farms up his 20th and there's no rebuttal. They'll play for the retake. Battered, bruised. Lobby the responsibility of Sampaius. Hades crawling in. Davy G does stop Snappy, but not before he pastes a second frag. Last round and a man advantage for this retake. A couple of flashbangs. That's the smoke. Gap, perhaps. Yes, Alex has one. Sampaius can play passive. Heaven a threat. Last few flashes in. Big one from Davy G. And they focus their attention now on main. The smoke should enable Alex as well to finish off Spinks, and he has. Just Hades and no time for this 1v3. A sigh of relief for Movi as they do post a 5th.
Heart Molly being lined on up. Deployed, and Davy G to be tested on ramp.
Davy G. He hears them.
Instantly dropped.
Immediately gives them the space.
Coming fast.
Charging in. Bit of a repeat of the previous pistol. Can they handle it in the same way? Not as much bloodshed initially. Doors are open. Bomb is down. Mopoz has the smoke kit. Protect the VIP and knock the head off of Diha. Big scalp to take, more required. Madden in the close corner. Has Spinks for the backstab. Doors are closed, isolating the duel, and they're stubborn with it. 3 on 3. Mopoz did go down. The kit is on the floor. And more bodies to come soon. Madden finds the head of deaths. Needed to see a trade out of Alex, and they have no bullets, but he hasn't got the frag. Finish the job, he gets time for the fresh clip. Oh no, falling apart at the seams for the Movistar Riders and not clearing their cook. Been dropped. Bodies are encroaching on the site, tries to draw fire. Good shots, real good shot out of Death. Cannot build upon it. They are into the site now. Not the retake package you'd like. MP9, MAC-10, a tagged up scout player. They're planting for him. Nice flash. This needs to be a frag. Davy G does not deliver. And now again, the bomb can go down, but a whole lot less threatening without the flash and the push.
In the form of Davy G, and Spinks has already taken down Mopoz, so any excitement you might be having for this one quickly being drained from the bank balance and deaths. Oh, another opportunity goes awry.
Just falling into place for Ence, isn't it? Just as Alex arrives to clear it out, he goes straight through, perhaps to exploit, but they're watching you, and Madden's posted it. Smokes are out from Ence. Diha continues his adventures. No support on Silo. Alex safe to spray.
It's a fake again here, and it looks like Ence are the one setting up for a top pop. Utility being lined up on the roof here. More smokes being deployed to hold them at bay towards Squeaky Door. Snappy lining up the smoke for main, so this looking very likely to be a set piece towards top here. Minute 15 on the clock, what's the go?
Use that bonus. Use those Khalils and Mac-10s. Here they come. Util sailing through the sky. Mopos with a reactive smoke. Needs to survive. Diha, one. Mopos using that smoke very effectively. Only the one, though. They keep a lid on it. Scout in the feed. That's big from Pius. He's gone now, too. Swinging through. Alex does nothing with it. And
is Davy, but right now committed. He has to stand and fight. No way out.
This has to be frags. Uncleared. Perfect. Snappy does go down, looking to build a second and able to do so. Some Pius is not allowed to retreat. The Flames finish him. Madden slowed him in the Molotov with a tag and a big frag from Hades. Death looking the wrong way. How does it go down like this? And they know where he is. Mopos has the bomb, has some util, and has to think this one through. They know where he is, or at least a good idea as to where he may have disappeared to.
This is a quick pivot.
And for around the world, they are planting for single. He has sprays, he knows they're both there. Oh. And indeed, Proud Ence got 10 opportunities, and they want to finish it right here, right now. Alex up against Diha, lands a dink and thinks better of a commitment.
They're going ramp again.
Avi G, all to play for here. Things will clear him. Oh, and it's as easy as that. Doesn't even pull the trigger.
Straight towards B as well. So much utility. Smoke the doors. Molly, get it all in. This round should be done.
Last legs then for Movistar Riders. Undefeated in qualification, but here in the quarters, they need someone to step up. Mopos, no armor, sprayed down. Just Sun Pius and Deaths and Ence. They got this one on lock. 26 frags at the top of the scoreboard. Leading by example is Snappy, and it's done. 21 rounds is all it takes. Ence sail to the semi-final, and they'll be playing the winner of NIP Liquid.